Hello, my magical Aquarians. Welcome to your reading for the 9th to the 15th of August. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for all the likes, shares, subscribes, guys. Hugely grateful. To those of you who are new, welcome to our channel. We would love to have you join us. Just hit the subscribe the subscribe button, and then hit the little bell thingy that gives you notifications when I do a reading. Okay, guys. All right, so as always, non-gender specific. Please take the energies as they resonate with you. Guys, you're not Cinderella, you know the rules. Don't try and make it fit. Please check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for a full picture if you don't feel like this is your reading, or you can go back and check the other two or three Aquarian readings that there already are, because generally it's timeless. When you find the readings, it's generally when you're meant for them. Okay, guys, so everything has been pre-shuffled, and just for those of you who are wanting private readings with me, all the links below are working now. Thank you to some fabulous people in my life who have helped me, but those are all up and running now to be so you'll be able to connect through with me for whichever reading you're wanting. Okay. All right, guys, so as always, just a little touch base, and the word that came up for you for this reading is reliability. Now, I feel like this is going to be something that you're either seeking this week to become or to have around you, okay? So for some of you, you might feel like you've been let down by people, and you are seeking out those in your tribe that are more reliable, or maybe you feel like you just need to step up and be a bit more reliable this week. Okay, so let's see what we've got for you. Gods, guides, and elementals. What do we have for Aquarius? Just bear with me, guys. These cards, my hands are small, and these cards are quite hard to shuffle. Okay, let's see. Oh, I love this card. It's the first time I've got it. Starfish, okay? It's Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Guys, this is huge. You're still in the energy of Lionsgate. This only closes on the 12th, plus the energy of the new moon. It still lasts for another day or two, okay? This is absolutely huge. You can see the 5 points of the star. They can go in any direction at all, okay? So this is a beautiful energy. I feel like being open is going to get you quite far. So just also remember that sometimes opportunities and possibilities that come at us are not how we expect them to come. So don't have your mind set on a particular way. Spirit always comes up with different plans, let's be honest. Always comes up with different plans. Okay, so let's see what your read is for this week. I love that card. Gosh, I love that card. Okay, gods, guides, and elementals. What do our Aquarians need to know? What do our Aquarians need to know for the 9th? 3 cards done, and 2 of them are kings already. Oh. Elementals, what do we need? What action needs to be taken? Okay, we've got 3 on the top. Okay. Okay. Right, quite a few court cards. All right, I do feel like this is a love reading. I'm just going to have to say it here. I feel like the reliability that is needed is from a partner here. Okay, so we've got for Capricorn. I just want to see here. Okay. All right. Let's have a look. See here. We've got the 4 of Pentacles coming through as your starting energy. This is the heart of the matter. Okay. Now, this is wanting a firm, solid foundation, something that is stable, but it can also be about holding on too tightly. So what I'm hearing here is that for some of you, what's happening, I'm just going to read it as it is. Please, it feels like more of a love reading, so just bear with me. Please take it as it resonates with you, though, in your life in terms of business or families or whatever it is. I feel a lot of you are seeking to partner up with somebody who is stable. I feel like you've had people in your past that have maybe come in and not been completely reliable. They may have been serious. I'm hearing the word, I'm hearing, okay, it's not on the table, but I'm reading intuitively. I'm hearing that it's like third party stuff. So if it's love, it feels like there have been serious betrayals in love, or people not showing up, or maybe having meant that you've been the breadwinner, where they haven't been able to provide stability for you in any which way, shape, or form. Maybe you've been responsible for that. But there's a very strong energy now of you seeking this in a relationship. So whether it be a relationship with yourself, a relationship in romance, a relationship in business as a business partner. For some of you, you may have had a partner in the past who's really let you down, and you feel like to move forward, you need to pair up with somebody, but this is very difficult for you to do. Um, this is about holding on to that. Okay, so it's about wanting the financial stability and a stable beginning, but it's also a stable foundation. But it's also about sometimes holding on too tightly to what has happened. Okay, very hard to let something new in when your hands are full. There's no ways, okay, he's got on the head and his feet, and he's holding the one there. There's no ways that there's space for anything new to come in there. Where's it going to go? Like, he has got no hands to hold on to these pentacles. So it's about letting go of what's happened in the past, I'm hearing. Okay, now I'm understanding the reliability, thing. Okay, King of Wands is showing up. So this is the energy that's bubbling up. This is your energy. Okay, the sign doesn't matter. I'm talking about the actual energy of the card. Okay, he is powerful and he is bold. Okay, he has courage. He moves through life making decisions. He knows what he wants and he makes the decisions on how to get them, and he goes for it. All right, and if he wants the firm foundation, he's going to go for it. It doesn't matter what he has to do to get there, though. So if it means that he has to let go of things or cut things and situations out of his life, then that is what needs to happen. I just want to say to you that you've got both. You've got a divine counterpart on the table here. You've got the Queen and the King of Swords on the table. Okay, so for for me does mean that you are going to be cutting things out of your life from your past that are no longer serving you, but also that you're going to be very clear about boundaries and things. But we'll talk about that now. Okay, so this is about being decisive, taking action, going for what you want, all right? Wanting that foundation, but also understanding that in order to get a firm, stable foundation with somebody else or in something else, you need to let go of the past, okay? So then we have the King of Cups showing up. I mean, the King of Swords, sorry, my bad. The King of Swords, and he's showing up in what is chasing you, okay? So take this energy as it resonates. If it's a person that's trying to come towards you, it's non-gender specific, okay? Let's just go with that. But the King of Swords is very strategic and logical. There's some of you I feel that are coming in because what you are wanting is the Ace of Cups, and I feel like it's coming towards you. So something that really fulfills you on every level, whether it be romance or business opportunities or change in environments that are going to make you happy, whatever it is, it's coming towards you. But I feel like if it's you needing to take the action, I feel like you need to be decisive and clear about what you want and cut out all the bullshit. The King of Swords doesn't sit there and play games. That sword is upright, and although he's very calm and chillaxed and he's like, I've got this, he's also like, come at me with bullshit and I'm going to cut you down at the knees, my friend. So understand that he's very much about being decisive and logical and rational. There is I want to say that it's not that there's a lack of emotion, but it's more about the logical and the rationale. All right. Again, also as a king, reliable. Okay, he's reached the top by being reliable. So if it means that you need to be reliable when you are dedicating yourself to your new foundation and your new start, then that's what you need to do. You need to show up for yourself as well as somebody coming into your space. So then what you are chasing is the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is new. It's just new. It's all aces are new, but this is can pertain to proposals, to marriage. For some of you, if you're wanting a baby, good luck and Godspeed, but there it is. Okay, but this is very much about fresh energy coming in, something that is going to be soul fulfilling and infinite, something that's going to keep on. Okay, you can see that the source is a reliable source, it's constantly flowing, there is no lack in this, it just keeps on going. Okay, it's an overflowing cup. All right. So this is what you are chasing, making sure that you are doing what you need to do to get there though. All right. So whatever that calls out to you. Now, what I'm hearing here is boundaries. So this is your message from Source, your higher self, spirit. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense queen. She is very clear on her boundaries. And although she's also relaxed and calm, she doesn't take any BS either. And you cross that boundary and your tickets. Okay. The Queen of Swords is incredibly self-sufficient, incredibly honest, incredibly loyal. And she just doesn't have time for games. She really doesn't. So you've down on the table, you've got a divine pair. Okay, King and Queen of Swords, hands down, great pair, right? But I feel like Spirit is saying to you here, be the Queen of Swords. If, again, non-gender specific, if you're wanting to attract your king, you need to be in the vibration of the Queen. Okay, so do whatever it takes to cut out your past, to cut out old feelings or stories that you're carrying around with you. She's also, although she's sitting there very clear on her boundaries, she is open to new stuff. Okay, her hand is out. When your hand goes out like that, you're ready to receive. Her hand is out, open to receive. So it's not like she's closed off. She's just very clear on her boundaries and what she wants and what she doesn't want. When you are in that space, you're in a very strong position to receive what you're really wanting. Okay. Right. Then we have your ancestral message, which is a Queen of Pentacles. Your ancestors are saying to you, you've so got this. Okay. The stability you're wanting, it's within you. All right. They're saying that even if you are wanting another relationship or something, don't rely on somebody else to make you feel stable. Feel stable within yourself first. Okay. She is incredibly self-sufficient as well. She's incredibly resourceful. All right. So they're reminding you of this, reminding you that you are absolutely capable of creating what you want to create and going after what you want to go after. You have got everything within you. The magic is within you. All right. So don't be worrying about somebody else changing the game for you. If you're clear on your boundaries and you know where you want to go and you're acting, all right, like this as a bold leader, courageous, you are clear and decisive, you're going for what you want. You've got such powerful cards here in terms of being able to move forward with what you want. Don't get hung up in the past. Okay. So act as if you're the Queen of Pentacles, and move forward from that. Okay, now what action needs to be taken? The devil, Capricorn energy. This is very much about moving out of an old cycle, an old karmic cycle. That does not just have to be a relationship. This can absolutely be a partnership of any kind. All right, it can just be a cycle of an area, a story that you've kept yourself trapped in, a programming that's kept you trapped. Okay, but it's very important that this comes to an end now. You have to understand that this is not a healthy space to be in. All right, and it feels like I said to you in the beginning that this holding on to it needs to go. You can't be holding on to something that's no longer serving you. If you're wanting to move forward and you're wanting to move, I mean, look at the energy on the two different cards. They are so different. You're wanting the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You can't be stuck in this energy over here. All right, so releasing a karmic, whether it be a partner, a situation, whatever it is, letting go of a cycle, a program that's kept you trapped. How do you do this? Six of Pentacles. Regain equilibrium. Find some balance. Okay. This is very much a balance card. It's also about being okay. Thank you, Kelso. All right. Where it says here, open up to infinite possibilities. It's about being open to receiving help as well. You've got a lot of court cards down on the table that are willing to help you. So just understand that the help is there for you, but you need to be open to it. All right. Being open to receiving. You can see that he's giving out charity. All right. And over here, it's about the person's hands being open again, just like the Queen of Cups. I mean, the Queen of Cups. I keep on going to the Cups. The Queen of Swords. Her hand is also out. You're willing to receive what's coming to you. You're willing to receive some help. Okay, so very important. Maintaining some kind of balance and equilibrium. Getting back to a space within yourself that's calm, that's rational, that allows you to make rational, clear decisions. It allows you to know where you're going and where you want to be. Okay, so beautiful energy there, though. That feeling of balance. It kind of feels like, you've really been through the ringer with this, whatever this is, whether it's also just stories you're telling yourself or programming. It feels like you've really been, like, this kind of feels like spin cycle, and this kind of feels like the washing hanging on the line, blowing in the breeze and feeling the sunshine on its face kind of vibe. Okay, so very different energies coming through here. Now, for those of you who are looking for love, you could be, this is your outcome. You could actually be going into a marriage situation, but it is a wish fulfilled. It is hopeful and it is a star. It is destined. Okay, two major arcana here, guys. When the major arcana come in, yes, we have free will, but a lot of what happens and how it happens and when it happens and through whom it happens is destined, and we have no control over that. All right. So just understand that you've got powerful energies at play in your outcome here. um, it's, I feel like you're going to have to break out of your conventions and the way you used to doing things. Again, leaving that cycle behind. What's coming in is new and different. And it's going to be something that automatically it feels easier. It's going to offer you hope. Kels was saying, just be careful not to think that everything is a setup or a trap. Like having that, it's too good to be true. That was what I was actually trying to find. It's too good to be true. Understand that your possibilities are infinite, okay? And that when spirit is at play with that, you must know that that's tenfold, okay? Because they have things that they can do that we can't even begin to imagine. So this is very much about your wishes being fulfilled. Whatever is coming up here is your wish being fulfilled, but I feel like it's going to push you out of your comfort zones. Okay, what you are used to and what is coming at you are two different things, so you're going to have to be prepared for that, by letting go of this old karmic energy, this old stuck energy, this old negative, unhealthy energy in whichever way it presents to you. All right. Okay, guys, I really hope that this has helped. I hope it resonates with some of you. I look forward to connecting with you next time. If you've enjoyed, please like, share, subscribe. I'd be truly, truly grateful. Otherwise, I will catch you on the flip side. Big loves. Mwah.